Are you tired of rebuilding your 2D controller from scratch every time you start new platformer project? This is my basic 2D controller, a lightweight plug and play controller for Unity that helps you skip the repetitive setup process and start focusing on actual gameplay features. The package includes a simple demo scene where you can instantly test all the movement system. You can perform smooth movement, jumping, double jumping, dashing and wall jumping right out of the box. Now let's add this controller into a real game project. As you can see, this player currently only has a collider and animator setup with no movement system attached yet. If you haven't downloaded the asset yet, you can find the download link in the description. Once downloaded, simply import the package into your Unity project. Inside the package, you will find a folder called 2D controller-the code CM. The package includes a demo scene, editor tools, scripts, and documentation. You can also check the demo scene anytime if you want to understand the setup workflow. Now let's attach the player controller script to our player object. As soon as we add the script, the custom inspector automatically shows the required setup steps. First, we need to add rigid body 2D component. Once added, the inspector recommends enabling interpolation for smooth movement. So let's quickly apply that. Next, we need to create ground check object. Simply create an empty object under the player and place it slightly below the collider and assign it to ground check field. Then assign your ground layer. After that, create another empty object called wall check and place it beside the player. Then assign it to wall check field inside the movement setting. Finally, assign your wall layer so controller can properly detect walls. At this point, if you press play, the player still rotates on Z axis. So let's quickly fix that by fixing the Z rotation inside the rigid body 2D constraints. And for a better performance feel, let's increase the gravity scale to 2.5. Now, for movement input, the package already includes a sample input handler for quick testing. Just attach it to the player object. And now, if you press play, the controller is fully working inside the game. We can move, jump, double jump, dash and wall jump with only a minimal setup. The controller is fully customizable through the inspector. You can tweak the movement, jump, dash and wall jump setting depending on your project needs. You can also enable or disable abilities like double jump, dash, wall jump directly from inspector. There is also a built-in gizmo system for visualizing the ground and wall jack areas, which is very useful for debugging. And if you want to learn more about all the settings and setup process, make sure to check included readme file. And that's my free basic 2D controller for Unity. Feel free to modify and expand the system based on your own project requirements. You can find the download link and additional setup details in description. And if you need any help while setting up the package, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. I will try my best to help you out. Thanks for watching.